So one of the focus that we want for Vegas 2 is to have a more seamless experience. So from you're going to receive experience, keep the same character from whatever you're playing, so co-op, single player, multiplayer. So that having a seamless experience, that's really important for us. Same thing with when you're playing single player. You can have a friend drop in your game without any loading screen or any menus, and you just continue playing. So it's having a complete package, really smooth package. That's really important for us. The other thing is to make sure that we build on the tactics that we have in the game. So make sure that we have a better grasp on what works. So like the OPA, Observe, Plan, Assault. And just build the all levels with that, also with making sure that it works well in co-op. And the final thing is to make sure that we have closure to the story. So one thing that we have in Vegas 1 was we had a cliffhanger at the end, and we really want to close that story, and that's the last game in Vegas. So we're going to visit us also the CSI side of Vegas, the side that nobody talks about. It's more the slums, the neighborhoods, and the industrial area. So in addition to casinos, there's enough variety in Vegas for us to revisit it. The story is going to happen simultaneously with the events of the first game. We're going to go outside of Vegas and even on other countries in this game, but right now it's still under wraps. We're keeping a little bit of secret on those. But in terms of what happens in Vegas, like I told you, it's more the CSI side. So we're going to see industrial areas. We're going to see old casinos that are maybe less glamorous. We're going to fight on the streets in Vegas a lot more. And there's an old desert next to Mexico that we can visit. So there's a lot of place that still is virgin to the Rainbow Six license. We want to keep the close quarter aspect of the game. It's not like the game is now a battlefield game, but the thing is we just add more options. Like we have a room, is there 2 doors? Yeah, can we add another one? Yes. So that's the way we add for co-ops. It's just adding more choice, and with those choice, naturally, it emerge with an experience that work well in co-op. Because with that way, you can okay, I'm going to take that door, take that window, fast rope, and naturally by itself, it works in co-op, and it enhances the single player experience. In the leaderboards, the player will be informed of what's his best favorite weapon, what's his accuracy. There's going to be plenty of screen to just analyze what are your situation with the points, where you get those points in the aces, where are you. So the player will know where is he, what's his level, what he's done for it. And also in the screen, every time that you do an action, the game informs you. Like you shot a guy that was in cover, so you understand more. It adds clarity to the experience. Before it was just killing guys, and yes, you do a headshot and the guy drops, is dead faster. Instead of 4 bullets, it takes 1. But right now it adds a whole new dynamic to that system where it counts more to do headshots or to kill a guy flashed. So the players will instinctively try to play well to get those points, and it's going to just make their experience a whole lot better. The teammates are a good tool, but at the same time, we don't want them to rob the player the chance to be the leader and to be the one that makes a difference. So it works. It starts first with how the levels are built, so that there's plenty of space or chance or cover to enable the player to flank or to send the team, and from that point, it's like a mutual dependency, where when you don't have your team, you're kind of exposed on the sides, and at certain point, it's going to be shown in the game where you're not necessarily going to have your teammates, and you're going to feel like, okay, there's something missing, where I don't feel that safe anymore. And it's the same thing with the teammates. If you're not there fighting with you, if you're not there fighting with them, they're going to be less efficient. They can't kill everybody in the room. So it's like I think we're always working on making sure that the balance is right. But right now the recipe is pretty good. Well, I think with the competition, if you look at Call of Duty, for us, it's good because it makes people interested in doing stuff with SWAT. You know, they have the SAS in it, and I think that was the most interesting levels in their game. And we can just like grab those players, like, okay, now you've been shown what to do, told what to do by other guys. And this time, in our game, you're the guy taking the decision. Nobody's going to tell you, move left and open that door. You're going to be the guy in charge of saying to your teammates, you know, open that door, flash and clear. And it's I think we have something that's really different from what came in the market recently. Like if you look at Halo, Call of Duty, or the Orange Box. And I think that our title stands out pretty well on our own. I think with the co-op, there's not a lot of games that highlights the co-op mode like ours. And it's I think Rainbow Six by itself it encouraged players to talk. When you're in co-op, it's like it's not run and gun, non-stop action. It's like you're behind a closed door, and then it's more like easier to strategize with your friends. And that's what makes the experience in Rainbow Six so much good.